Hey boys and girls, I have another great book to share with you today. It's called Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. This book was written by James Howe and it's illustrated by Amy Walrod. I hope you like it. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, loved adventure. They sailed the 7 sewers and they climbed Mount Everest. They dared to go where no mouse had gone before. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, never said, "This is something we shouldn't do." They said, "This is something we've got to do." And so there was almost nothing that they didn't do. Horace and Morris and Dolores were friends, the greatest of friends, the truest of friends, the now and forever I'm yours sort of friends. And then, one day, Horace and Morris had a decision to make. The sign here says, Mega Mice, no girls allowed. Well, they didn't want to do anything without Dolores. But, as Horace pointed out, a boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. "I bet you can't say that 3 times fast," Dolores said with a smile. Horace and Morris didn't even try. They didn't even smile. "Goodbye, Dolores," they said. What kind of a place doesn't allow girls? Dolores wondered as she watched her friends step through the door of the Mega Mice clubhouse. Yikes! Downhearted Dolores went on her way alone. It wasn't long before Dolores had a decision to make. This sign says the cheese puffs, no boys allowed. She didn't really want to do anything without Horace and Morris, but she figured a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. She said this aloud 3 times fast just to prove that she could. I'll bet Horace and Morris couldn't do that, she thought. But she wasn't smiling as she stepped through the door of the Cheese Puffs clubhouse. Today's project, Gifts for Mother made of Munster. Munster is a type of cheese. Day after day, Dolores went to the Cheese Puffs. Day after day, Horace and Morris went to Mega Mice. They missed playing with each other, but as they said, a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. A boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. Have a nice day. Horace and Morris, and even Dolores, were sure their friendship would never be the same. But then, one day, Dolores made a different decision. "I'm bored," she announced. The other girls stared. "Anybody here want to build a fort? How about a rock-a-fort?" The other girls booed. "Okay, forget the cheese. I'm sick of making things out of cheese anyway. Let's go exploring." The other girls gasped. "Phooey," said Dolores. "I quit." "If you quit, then I quit too," a small voice said from the back of the room. Outside, Dolores introduced herself. "I'm Dolores." "I'm Cloris," said the girl. "Now where can we go to have some real fun around here?" Dolores thought and thought. She said, "I've got it." "Who wants to go exploring?" "With girls? Yuck! No way." I do. Can I come too, please?" The 5 friends spent the rest of the day exploring. Cloris and Boris and Horace and Morris. But mostly Dolores. And the next day, They built a clubhouse of their own, the Frisky Whisker Club, where everyone is allowed.